The Truth Commission has heard evidence before of attacks on exiled South Africans in neighbouring states. The attack on Father Michael Lapsley in Zimbabwe, the murder of Jackie Quinn and others in Lesotho in 1987. On Tuesday, a remarkable survivor told of the bloody South African raid on Maseru in 1982. Nellie Marwanqana and her family fled to Lesotho in 1982. 4 days after their arrival in Maseru, she stood by as South African commandos killed her husband and 2 children, as well as some fellow South Africans who were staying in the same house. She was one of 3 widows who testified about the Maseru slaughter, in which more than 40 people died.
They kicked the door, the people who were coming inside, but they said they wanted Mavimbela. At the time, they were calling Pakamile Mavimbela. There was a white man who had smeared himself and darkened himself. He was having a rug on his shoulders. I think he was at least embarrassed to shoot my husband in my presence. So he chased us away and said, my children and I should get out of the room. So we went to the bathroom. But my youngest daughter came to the room. He said he would hide. And then I said, no, we must be together, so that if one of us is killed, we should all be killed. There was a sound of gunfire, and then everything was quiet thereafter. But they didn't come to the bathroom. So I felt that we should go out. I started in Alfred's room and I called him, Alfred, Alfred, and we realized that he is dead. So we covered him with a blanket. We went to another room. There was also a visitor here and he was also shot dead. We found our brother, Putumpongoshe, he was killed also. I said to my son, I told you about this. I stated to you that I have been telling you about your laziness. I was thinking that he is asleep. I informed him that I cannot tolerate this laziness. I said, why should you sleep whilst we have been shot? There were shots. I didn't realize that I was talking to a corpse because I could see that he was shot on the head. And the child that I'm talking about is Mzukis. I could see that they started with Mzukis because he was next to the door. So he fell next to the door. Probably they started by shooting him. We were looking for Thandiswa because we couldn't find him. But when I looked through, I could see that my child was just behind the wardrobe. I could see that it was my daughter.